Hey everybody, this is the Breadtrucker. We are in the Breadtruck right now, which by the way is for sale. I have listed it for $39,000, turnkey, ready to go, everything you want. But let me just get into this video. I was in a video with Panda Monium just a couple days ago posted. We went and looked at this abandoned RV out here on state trust land, and it's a freaking sad story. It's like ridiculous that people do this. They dump these huge Class A motorhomes and then they just leave it for the state or the government to clean up on our public lands. Well, I'm gonna walk down here to the end of our campsite and show you another one. There's another one that showed up a couple days ago right down here. So I'm gonna take a little walk and show you what's just down the road from my campsite, and it's freaking pathetic. I hate it. Of course, I realize, like, I'm not gonna reach the people that actually do this in this video. These people that do this kind of thing, they're not watching this video. But I don't know if there's anything that could be done to stop it. It's a ridiculous thing to do. Just take your trash and come out here on public land. We're in the middle of a beautiful desert and it needs to be protected. It just freaking sucks that people are gonna trash these places, because guess what? If it keeps happening, the government will take it away from us. It doesn't mean anything to the government to shut down public lands. What do they care if we're here or not? But if we treat them nicely and we clean up after ourselves, we pack everything in and pack everything out that we bring here, and we keep these places nice, we'll get to enjoy them. So it's not like the government's doing us a favor by keeping it open or something, but we do need to keep them open. Van life is getting harder and harder to do, and eventually we're just not going to be able to do it anymore. So I'm going to get a little closer to this RV and I'll show you. It's just right here. Let me flip the camera around. There it is. It's about 200-300 feet away from my campsite. I don't know if there's anybody in there right now, but this was abandoned, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, something like that. And it's been here ever since. Nobody around it, and parts are being stripped off of it. The weird thing is that this thing was towed in by a pickup truck. It had a tow bar on the front bumper, and these people towed this in here with the intention of just abandoning their trash, their huge Class A motorhome trash on these public lands. They dragged it in here, unhooked it, and it's been here ever since. And I'm just gonna go up and take a look and see what's going on with the scene, and I don't know, just take a peek around, take a look. If there's nobody inside, maybe I'll step inside and take a look at what's inside. I always like picking through garbage too, see if there's anything useful, so I don't know. I guess I'll check that out as well. All right, as I'm getting a little bit closer, I'm gonna be a little bit quieter, because if there's somebody inside, I don't want to startle them. I don't know what kind of person we might be dealing with here. So I'll just kind of come up to it, announce my presence, and kind of see if I can hear if anything's going on inside here. It's always a little scary to do this kind of thing, because I don't know if there's someone here or not. Things are getting pulled out of it already though. Hello? 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 Is anybody here? Hello, hello? See, this is a little sketchy. I don't really want to. Hello? Anybody there? Knock, knock? Are you okay? Hello? Is there anybody home? Well, I'm just gonna keep on moving. So I really don't think there's anybody inside of this old RV, but I don't know. And this isn't the best area. This is just outside of Phoenix. We're in Apache Junction right now, and this is state trust land, or we're on state trust land here, but just over there is BLM land. So there's both things right here. Typically the state trust land gets maintained a little bit better, but this has been a sketchy area. I mean, at 3 o'clock in the morning, a few nights back, we heard a whole bunch of gunshots going off, and then a truck like kind of hauling butt away from the area where I heard the gunshots. It was like 2 bursts of gunshots. One was like 6 shots, and then 3 more a little bit like just a few seconds later. So, you know, I don't want to run up on somebody and have a gun pulled on me, or who knows, you know, if they're inside and they're just paranoid, freaked out, they could just blast some bullets right through the door, through the wall. And I don't want to mess with that, so I'm not going inside of that rig. But I just kind of wanted to show you this other rig that was just dropped off here on state trust land. It's a real bummer that people do this kind of stuff. I don't know, it sucks. I kind of want to go back and look at it, but the door's closed, and I went around, you know, see if I could hear anything. I don't hear any action inside. I've never seen anybody in this rig, so I just don't know, man. I don't want to put myself in danger, but it's a freaking mess. I mean, I imagine drugs and mental health is part of the reason that this stuff happens out here, but I wish it wouldn't happen. This kind of thing is going to get our public lands taken away from us, which freaking sucks, but I don't know. So this RV that's right over there, that is literally about 500 feet away from the first RV that you can see in Aja's video on Panda Monium. I'll put the link right here, and you can take a look at that video. It was a whole group of our friends. We went over and checked it out, but I'm here by myself, so I don't want to run into any problems and go into this rig. Just the balls that it takes to do this kind of thing. You know, they had a tow bar on the front of this RV, connected it to a pickup truck, and the pickup truck towed the RV down here, pulled it all the way into the desert, and then unhooked it, took the tow bar with them, and left, and the RV's been here ever since. It's just horrible. It's just abhorrent, this kind of behavior, doing this kind of thing out here. In my experience, van lifers usually treat the land very well. We don't leave behind huge piles of garbage. A lot of times we pick up trash and take it with us and clean it up after we've used the site for a couple weeks, and we leave it in just as good a condition as when we got here. This kind of thing, this is like drug addiction. This is mental health issues, and I don't know, I wish there was a better way to deal with it rather than just letting it happen. And these places getting worse and worse all throughout this area. This goes far over there. We're by the Superstition Mountains in Apache Junction. The area over there is just littered with old abandoned RVs. There's, I don't know, at least 20 of them that I could think of off the top of my head. There's so many, and it's ridiculous. But I don't know, I thought I'd just make a quick video of the other RV that just showed up, that got abandoned out here, to give you an idea, once I can get a little bit better view, about most of the way back to my camp right now. The other RV is right there. There it is, right there. So, very close distance. There's that one, and there's that one. It's ridiculous. One thing the government did was they brought out this gigantic dumpster, and it's over by this power transfer station. And even that, there's right next to the dumpster, there was a huge pile of trash all over the ground. Somebody took the doors to the dumpster, opened them up so they can go inside, I guess, and look and see if there's anything good. They opened the door of the dumpster up, and all the trash is spilled out. It's just a mess. There's really nothing they can do to make it better. Bringing a dumpster out apparently doesn't work. People are gonna dump trash right next to it. It really makes no dang sense to me at all. Anyways, thanks for checking out this video. I just wanted to show you around the new RV that showed up in the neighborhood. Catch you in the next video. Bye.